It really was a dark and stormy night, the night we stayed at the Punderson Manor Hotel. Inside it was full of guests, living and perhaps otherwise.
Last week we had some guests who complained about a party above them, keeping them up all night. The funny thing about it was there's no room above them.
Manager Patrick Zarni has never personally experienced the strange happenings, but knows that most of his employees have. Robert Vanderveld spent 5 years researching Punderson and found it to be rich in close encounters.
There was a big hotel fire over there, and some children perished in the fire. And those supposedly are the ghost children that are seen in here.
Guests often complain of a woman laughing or children playing in the halls late at night, although none are registered. By far the best stories come from employees who are here nightly. Lights go on and off. Heavy doors swing open on their own. Footsteps, voices. Maids are so frightened they will only clean this room in pairs. As soon as they turn their backs after making the bedclothes are crumpled as though someone is sitting there. This used to be an employee lounge where one night clerk awoke from a nap to find a bearded man at the foot of the bed.
She just kicked at it, and her foot went right through it. Then the figure walked right through the wall.
A Civil War-era woman has been sighted several times in the dining room. She's always startled to be found out and rushes out of the room or evaporates. One of the more frightening sightings happened in here. 3 employees working very late at night decided to go into the kitchen for some coffee. They never made it. They were stopped short by the sight of a man hanging. Parts of his body were still twitching. They sat down and they watched him for 3 hours until the light of dawn, when the image faded. The night crew we talked with say not a week goes by without an incident. Never harmful, just mischievous. They say it's just pundy acting up. And they go on about their jobs, taking the spiritual guests as much in stride as the paying ones. Rebecca Shaw, Eyewitness.